And yet, I still don't know the answer. Hello, RoahmMythril here once again, and it's time for another one-off. My tooth finally got fixed, so yeah, we are going to be getting back to main project soon, but it's my birthday. I'm taking a little time off, executive decision. So anyway, yes, it's time to look at Brotato. This game was given to me by Kit. He got really interested in it. It is a game similar to another game I really like, Vampire Survivors. This game, however, is a bit less oversaturated as far as just, like, a lot of light, a lot of weapons on screen all at the same time. Both Vampire Survivors and another similar game that I enjoy, Hollow Cure, they can both be very visually overwhelming with what's going on screen. I do still enjoy both of them, though. I may still do videos on both of them, but I wanted to take a look at this one. Because, yeah, another thing about this game is, compared to the other two, it does not feel like there is such a thing as a one run on this. This game gets hard. I have only successfully gotten through a single run of the game, so we'll see how this goes. So, you have various characters that you can unlock. Each one has different starting rules to it. The one I've been trying to get a run complete with lately is this one, Ghost, which you can see has a bit of a defense problem, minus 100 armor, yeah. The main benefit, however, is he starts with a lot of dodge percentage, which means he has a 30% chance of just evading anything thrown at him. He also has a higher cap for his dodge percentage. Most cap out at 60%, he can go up to 90% if you get the right items. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. So, his big specialty is ethereal weapons, and out of these, I kinda like starting with the axe, because that starts ramping up damage percentage. Basically, ethereal weapons, every 20 enemies you defeat with one, you permanently gain a particular stat. The Ghost Axe is percent damage, the Ghost Flint is attack speed, and the Scepter is +1 max HP. I mean, actually, last time I tried a run, I did start with the axe, and it didn't go so well. Maybe I need a ranged option and just ramping up HP first. Let's go with that. I can also go up to Danger 1 difficulty. This also didn't go well, so it sounds like a great idea. Alright. So your attacks go off automatically, you just have to worry about moving around and keeping yourself as safe as possible. With minus 100 armor, yeah, you kind of want to kite the enemies a bit. You get a little bit of warning with those flashing red X's as to when an enemy is going to appear, and you want to try and gather up the consumables to level yourself up a bit. It also doubles as your money. So, we can get at least one of these. We can get another Ghost Scepter or a Ghost Axe. I'm gonna get an axe so that I have some close range options, and I can still afford the Scepter as well. So we have 3 weapons now out of 6 we can possibly carry. That's gonna get more complicated later on. The overall goal for a run is to survive 20 waves of enemies. Now, you don't have to defeat all the enemies, you just have to survive a certain amount of time to complete the wave. But yeah, obviously the more enemies you defeat, the more the ethereal weapons are going to get rolling, and also the more resources you get. If you get enough experience to level up, you also get to choose a body upgrade. So, out of this we can get 3 dodge, 3 max HP, 5% damage, or 3% crit chance. For Ghost, I think dodge is the important thing for now. We also leveled up again, so we get another upgrade. We can get speed, range, melee damage, or armor. I mean, armor, we're never overcoming that deficit. Ethereal weapons, also, the more you have of them, the less armor you have, so yeah, there's no overcoming that. Speed is pretty important, though. Okay. For now, we're going to keep focusing on getting more weapons, and this is about all we can afford for the moment. So we're up to 4 out of 6. Now you might have noticed with that body upgrade, the option we picked, the legs, it was blue. That means it's of a higher level. There are 4 color rarities, going in order from black, blue, purple, red, and that counts for items as well. We'll see more of that later on. Assuming we survive long enough. That's important. Okay. More interested in dodge for now. Okay. None of these are super amazing, but luck will give us better items, and we don't really care too much about elemental damage for now. So, we're going to get a lost duck. Must come over here from Plastic Placid Duck Simulator. I'm also going to go ahead and get the Lumberjack shirt just so I can take out trees faster. You don't want to be stuck fighting those when you could be fighting enemies. And trees will give you health regeneration and also sometimes extra bonus items. So, yeah, it's nice to just be done with them quickly when they appear. So now we have some enemies that can actually fire at me. That can be a problem. Also have some that just kind of give revenge shots. So yeah, the little fruits that drop from trees and sometimes from enemies, that will restore your health a bit. But really, we don't want to get hurt, period. If we can avoid it. Okay. HP regeneration. As good as that sounds, it takes a while for that to actually take effect. Let's see. HP regeneration. Yeah, it's 99 seconds for it to kick in at all, so over a minute just to get a few HP back. It's not great. Attack speed, elemental damage we don't care about. Melee damage, I kind of want that. Okay, we can get another Ghost Axe. Not too into any of these. Let's reroll. I don't really want the Lightning Shiv, but as you can see, this is a level 3 weapon, which on another build would be really nice. Okay, I can afford both of these, but there's a little bit of a problem. I can only carry 6 weapons, but the thing is, as long as weapon types match in level, I can merge them. So if I buy this, it's going to upgrade one of my Ghost Scepters. So now it's a level 2. This is kind of what you want to do with your weapons. Find the ones you really want, and start kind of combining them when you can, but you want more weapons to do more damage at once, so don't be too quick to merge them. I only tend to merge them if I have something I immediately want to fill the gap with. So at this point we are fully armed. But we can always make our weapons better. The thing is, Ghost really wants the ethereal weapons, so these are the kinds of things that I just want to keep, I just want to upgrade them. But other builds will take other types of weapons, be they ranged, melee, whatever. It's all about figuring out what each character really wants in a build. It can also inform your decisions when it comes to doing the body upgrades when you level up. One other thing I should explain. The currency that gets sucked over to the side menu there at the end of each wave, yeah, I don't get to use that. That 31 is leftover. But what it means is the next 31 experience items I pick up will count for double. So, yeah. Okay. I'm still never entirely sure what harvesting really does for me. I think I want the melee damage. Out of these, probably crit chance. Okay. Not super into any of these. Or these. Yeah, I can upgrade a ghost axe. Probably one more reroll and I'm out. Yeah, nothing really super great here. So, we'll save our money for next time. What I really want to do is start getting in there and mixing it up as much as I can, but I have to be very careful because I am a very squishy ghost. I do have over 60% dodge right now, thanks to effects from the ethereal weapons, because while they will take away armor, they will give you more dodge chance. But it's not a perfect system. All it takes is one bad roll on that percentage, and I might really be a ghost. So I want to get more money, more experience, and I want to get more kills so that the ethereal weapon effects will pop off and start giving me those permanent upgrades. Okay, I did take a hit there. The good news is you do kind of get back to full health at the start of each wave. Level 3 luck boost is actually pretty good, because it's going to start giving us better item choices in the shop. It also makes it so that enemies are more likely to drop health items when you defeat them, which also is a really good thing. Ghost axe. We can upgrade another one. That's always good. Let's see. Cute Monkey would be good if I had more ranged damage, because I am counting on ranged damage for the Scepter, which I don't have a lot of that right now. So, yeah, I have 0 of that right now, so it's baseline. I don't really want to make it any weaker. Man, luck is not paying off for me right now. Alien Eyes is good, though. That's a pretty good one. You'll see what it does pretty quickly. Also gonna go ahead and buy the Ghost Flint to upgrade the one I have. And I might want to lock the coupon into place. That'll keep it in the shop and I can afford it later. Again, assuming I survive, that's the important bit. So yes, now every few seconds I send out a wave of alien eyes that do damage on contact. Which I believe the damage it does is based on my max HP, so I really want to get that raised up as well. Which, hopefully, the ethereal weapons will start turning some dividends there. So far, nothing I can't handle. The shots can be a little nerve-wracking sometimes. That gets a lot worse on later phases. But for now, we're okay. Okay, dodged a hit there. Let's see here. Yeah, give me that crit chance. 6 melee damage is good. That's very good for us. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the coupon to lower prices. I think I want to buy a hedgehog. I don't really care too much about HP regeneration. It takes too long, it feels like, for it to really do much for you. And another layer of alien eyes. Thanks. So, yeah, my ring of alien eyes is getting bigger. But now we have these charging enemies, and they are more often than not the death of me, because they hit like a truck, and I am a very squishy ghost. Pretty sure they're what ended my run last time I tried this. They're big, they're bulky, they hurt. And we even have tougher variants of them that have that armor on them. It's not good. It's not good. Ghost is basically a very high-risk, high-reward character, because if you can get dodge high enough, you can evade a lot of hits, but again, like I said, all it takes is one bad roll. Let's see. Don't really want any of these. Ghost Axe 3. Yes, please. So we're going to make room by combining our two level 2 Ghost Axes here. So, we already have a level 3 Ghost Axe, but we're going to buy another one. We can afford the Lemonade, but I don't think well, it makes recovery items a little bit better, but only by 1 HP. I mean, it is something you can layer if you get more copies of it. Nah, I'll go ahead and buy it. So yes, the enemies are coming fast and furious. Which in some ways is a good thing because it means more kills, but it's also a bad thing because it means less maneuvering room. And more chance of just overlooking something that just wants to say hi to your face. With pain. But we're doing alright so far. I'm kind of surprised I haven't gotten any free item crates from the trees thus far. Yeah, I'm a little focused on the game right now. Dialogue is hard at the moment. 9 dodge, yes. Let's boost that dodge rating. 6 max HP would be good both for survivability and also strengthening the alien eyes. Yeah, I think I want that. Okay. Again, we're not overcoming the armor deficit, so plus 8 dodge is probably good. Not into any of these. Ghost Flint 2 would be an upgrade. I think I'm good with this, and I'm just going to go ahead and move on. We'll save the money we have. I haven't played Ghost very much yet, so I'm still a little wary of getting too into the fray, just because of how squishy I am, and it does mean I'm getting less cash than I normally would on a run, and that's going to be a problem. I need to get in there a bit more, but oof, the crowds make it hard. But I suppose that's the point, isn't it? That dodge rate is helping a lot. I think that's the only reason I'm still alive. Okay, there's an item crate. Will we survive the wave, though? That's the question, and we did. And the item kind of sucks. We're going to recycle that and just get some bonus money. Okay. The more damage we can start doing, the more lifesteal could be a useful thing. But I actually kind of feel like I want the attack speed. Okay, Ghost Axe 2. We can't merge it with anything we have. We can recycle this and replace it, though. So let's do that. Ghost Scepter would be an upgrade. Let's get that. Also an upgrade. Okay, I could use another Ghost Flint, so I'm going to go ahead and merge these two level 3 axes. And we get a level 4 axe. That's the highest rarity it can go to, is red. So now we'll get this. This can be good sometimes, but mainly if you get it earlier on, I think. I'm just gonna stick with what I got at the moment. So our weapons are getting stronger, our attacks are getting faster. Overall, good things. But we really need some of those bonuses to start kicking in. The bonuses from ethereal weapons are actually how I got my only victory with a character known as Loud. He doesn't specifically gain any bonuses from ethereal weapons, but it was the first run I had where I just kind of started specializing in those, seeing how they worked out, and it started getting ridiculous. I ended up with over 200 max HP. It got crazy. Survivability was not a problem. Yes, give me that dodge rating. It's a good thing. Give me the money. I want to buy stuff. I want to level up. I want to be a better potato. Okay. More damage is probably good. It's between damage or speed. I mean, actual speed, because that's something that can be very useful later on. But base melee damage for the weapons we have is actually really nice. Okay. Well, we can layer in more lemonade. Drink up. Unfortunately, neither of these ghost axes merges with the one we have, so let's do a replacement. Ghost Scepter is an upgrade to final level. Oh, but this is new. Enemies have a 20% chance to explode for 50% melee damage when they die. Minus 12 harvesting. This was something new I got for winning around as the Loud character. I kind of want to see what this does. And I can still afford this, only just. But I think that's a good investment. So let's see what this does. As we're getting more powerful weapons, enemies are going down faster, so that's definitely a good thing. So yeah, I think some enemies are blowing up when I take them down, and it's damaging surrounding enemies, so that's actually pretty nice. And if I could get some explosive modifiers, that could be a fun combo, actually. Oh, dodge did not work there. I need food, badly. This is definitely not a game where you can get complacent. Put it this way, I don't expect to win this run. If I do, it will be a nice surprise. Such was how I felt about the one run I actually did complete. Let's get some base speed. Yeah, I think I want the speed. Wandering Bot is pretty good. Spawns a little bot that slows down nearby enemies. Yes, please. We're not doing elemental damage, so let's get some lifesteal. And be on our way. So yes, we have a little orbiting robot. Enemies that are close by slow down a bit. Which, yeah, we kind of want that. We want enemies to slow down and no touchy. We are at wave 13, so we're over halfway done, but of course, things are only going to get harder. We're getting more enemies that want to shoot us, and well, that's just rude. That is kind of another difference with Brotato from other Vampire Survivors games, is a lot of the other Vampire Survivor games I've seen don't tend to have a lot of enemies that fire at you. It's more just they try to run into you. So, things do get a little bit more hectic here. Okay, well, this will take us to our cap on dodge, so that's a good thing. Yeah, dodge rating now shows 92 out of 90. 90 is our cap, so we don't need to take dodge anymore. Okay, we can upgrade this. I may want to lock this. Because it sounds like that would give us a lot of attack speed. Minus 80 range. But I think I might be okay with that. So we're going to lock that and just leave and try and afford that when we can come back. Okay, so yes, those large enemies, the one I just shot, it splits into 3, and the ones that split off, they shoot at you. So try not to get too many of them on the screen at once, though it's hard to really control what it is you're attacking. So it can also just become a game of dodge the shots, because you're just going to have to deal. Which, at the very least, we have 90% dodge now. We have used all the double teams that we can. But still, all it takes is one bad roll, so don't get too complacent. Yeah, something actually got through. We survived. Okay, I just want to see how much this boosts my attack speed. Right now it is 32. 216. I want to see just how wild this is going to get. Because I think attack speed is kind of a cooldown reduction, so hopefully I can just do a lot of damage at this point. Okay, I haven't seen that enemy type before. So, good show that I've gotten farther in this run than I have previously. That's good, at least. How long will it last? Time will tell. Yeah, attacks are coming more rapidly, but so are the enemies. Such is the way of later rounds and everything. So those enemies don't seem to fire straight at you. They kind of try and pin you in with those little rays that they make. That's interesting. I don't really like just trying to wade through the enemy masses, but I need the money. Okay. Let's get that percent damage up. I mean, they're giving me a rare body upgrade, like level 4. I think I want it. I mean, we're not really relying on HP regeneration. Give me that luck. I really want scepter upgrades at this point. I suppose I could merge 2 flints here and get a replacement. I may as well do that. Okay. I can upgrade the second axe so that I have 2 red axes. That's actually pretty nice. This I'm just going to lock into place, and let's go. Wave 16. I'm nearing the end. I'm getting farther than I expected to. So far, this wave is feeling a bit more tame than the others. Oh, well, there's the big charging enemies. I had to open my mouth. One of these days I'll learn. Today is not that day. But so far, we're actually doing pretty okay. 8 seconds to go. Okay. Let's see. 20 attack speed, why not? Okay. I kind of want the extra speed from wings, actually. And let's drop this and buy the better version. And that's really all we have the money for now. I don't care about that axe because I don't want a third ghost axe. I really just want... I kind of want 2 copies of each, and I want to upgrade them to red if I can. That's the ultimate goal. That's the dream. The ethereal weapons have been paying dividends, like we are over 100 max HP, which is also good for the alien eyes. Now, the nice thing about the bonus item crates is you don't actually have to collect them. At the end of the round, once everything kind of gravitates wherever it's going to go, the bonus items do automatically magnetize to you. I just always kind of forget that, and I just see it, and it's just, ooh, item crate, gotta grab it. I really don't. I've gotten myself in trouble that way before. I just laser focus on, there's a crate, gotta grab it, and I'm running right into enemies, and I'm dead, you know. Not a good thing. Toolbox. Nothing I really want. Okay, sure, give me HP. Not super into any of these. I mean, if you're going to keep giving me layers of alien eyes, I'll take them. Because, yeah, now they're up to doing 94 damage per hit because of how much health we have. %30 pickup range is good. Let's go with that. We're getting close. We're on wave 18. Could I actually get a victory on camera? I'm still not counting on it. Like I said, one bad roll is all it takes. But at least now we can get the experience items from a little further away, which means hopefully we'll gather a bit more material for buying stuff, possibly level up a bit more. All good stuff. The alien eyes, they are paying dividends. Okay. Metal. Plus 3 max HP, plus 3% damage, plus 1 armor, plus 3% speed, minus 4 crit chance. And our crit chance is already kind of lowish, just 8%. I mean, to a point where it's probably a negligible difference for all those stat gains. Armor isn't going to help us. Speed would be good. Percent damage, tacking on a little extra isn't a bad thing. And hey, more health. Honestly, yeah, I'll take it. Little muscly dude. 3 melee damage, 5 max HP, minus 15 range. Our range is still bad anyway. May as well take it. Not into any of these. If only it were a blue ghost scepter. Like that one. More pickup range, why not? Second to last wave. Kind of pinned down a little bit here in the corner. Don't really want that to be the case. Thing is, some enemy types are kind of protecting others. Just by virtue of them just mobbing me like that. "12 seconds to go. I don't really want to stay in one place too much if I can help it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wave complete. So we've made it to the final wave. The candle's not really going to do anything for me. Let's take crit chance back to at least 7. You're not going to cooperate with me, are you? Well, I can do a replacement, but that's about it. Okay, so, final wave is the boss wave. You have 2 options. You can actually take out the boss if you're strong enough, or you can just try and kite the boss and time him out. Surviving the wave is all that matters. But if you do manage to defeat the boss, that's an instant win. So, let's see how it goes. Okay, I have what Kid and I refer to as the Firebar boss, because it's basically lining up shots kind of like a Super Mario Bros. 1 Firebar. Which can get awkward when he charges around like that. Just kind of try and stay out of the way of it if you can. I am taking more damage than I'd like, that's for sure. Which, I mean, let's be honest, taking damage, period, is more damage than I would like to take. Okay, so now it's going beyond just doing the Firebar attack. It's got some radial attacks going, but we are doing sizable damage to it. But the Firebar is also speeding up. Give me that health regen. It didn't do a whole lot. Kind of close in a bit if I can. We did it! Run 1! I got a ghost victory and a victory for clearing danger level 1. Nice! I was not expecting to win that. That was close at the end. So yes, new enemies appear and elites and hordes appear. Oh, well, that sounds dangerous. Ritual item, plus 6 damage, plus 2 life steal, minus 2 engineering. Okay. And we've unlocked Bull. New character, 20%, plus 20 max HP, plus 15 HP regeneration, plus 10 armor. HP regen modifications are increased by 50%. You explode for 156, 300% melee, 300% range, 300% elemental damage when you take damage. But you can't equip weapons. Oh man, okay. That's something. But yeah, there's my final loadout of everything I got. We actually cleared it. I am honestly surprised. So yeah, that's Brotato. It is a hectic game. It is tough. Don't go in thinking you're just going to win your first run. It took me quite a few attempts to even get a single victory, but hey, now I have my second one and I actually got it on camera. Wasn't expecting that to go so well. That 90% dodge rate, that was coming in clutch, that's for sure. But with that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vid, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well. Potatoes. Though they kind of look like eggs. But they assure us they're potatoes.